Okay, artists, today I'm going to show you how we could use some of those things we learned about in the video and on that other slide practically in a picture. And since it is almost Halloween, we're going to use that as our theme today. So I will QR code this video, so if you want to try it once you get to your seats, you can do that. You can scan it using the camera app on one of the iPads and watch and follow along. But I just wanted to show you a quick demonstration here. So you could start by folding your paper, folding it horizontally so that the short sides are on the sides and the long sides are at the top and the bottom. Line your edges, and then you just pull back with your finger side to side. I like to fold it first. That shows me where the middle of my paper is. I'm going to use this as my horizon line, which again is the line that separates the ground from the sky. And I'm not going to draw it with my pencil yet. I just like to have the visual there, because if I draw it, then I'm going to have to erase it again where I put my objects or my pumpkins on my sheet. So as I say in the picture, one of the techniques on that slide to create the illusion of depth is object placement. So I'm going to start by placing something lower on the page. Remember, objects lower on the page appear closer than objects that are higher up on the page. So start by, I like to do ovals for my pumpkins. It helps, gives you that texture of the gourd. So I start with just one oval, and then from the top of that oval around to just above the bottom. Let me show you that closer. And then one more right from that middle spot coming around there. And then we do the same thing out on the other side. And if it gives you trouble to go this way, like if you're right-handed like me, what you can always do is just flip your paper up, only instead of starting at the bottom, you start like right across from the other one. And you can go out this way. And make another one a little higher up, and then again going out till you get to the top. Okay, and then you can use that as your pumpkin. Pretty easy. If you want to make them even bigger, you can make even another side like that. And then objects higher on the page seem further away. So I'm going to do another pumpkin around right here. I'm not going to talk you through this one since I just showed you kind of how I do that. I'm just going to really quickly sketch out these pumpkins. And you can always turn these pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns too if you want to. Right. And then see that? So this pumpkin automatically looks closer than this one, even though they're on the same flat piece of paper. Because this one's lower on the page, it appears closer to the viewer. I'm going to start to put in my grass line here. And I'm going to do another pumpkin. And even though this one's going to be bigger, because it is higher on the page, it's going to look like it's farther away. So that is how we use placement to create that illusion of depth or space in an artwork. And you can always add other pumpkins too, using overlapping, just by drawing one pumpkin so it looks like it's behind another pumpkin. Right, and then you start to really look like there's space in your picture of your little pumpkin patch. And feel free, you can always add a full moon, maybe some creepy clouds, maybe a bat or a little black cat hanging out in your pumpkin patch. But these are the ways that we can use to use the element of art space within a drawing to make it look more three-dimensional.